buddy. We're just waiting for the store to open. Open at any second. Let's go. Good morning from the Philippines. What's up, Trisha? Morning, Grumpy Trucker. What's up, Little Pickles? Got the crew in here. Everybody tap the screens and the likes. We're opening up right now. Morning from Georgia. What's up, Georgia? Have shorts on and we're gonna freeze it rain, yeah. I'm always rocking shorts. Nothing. Look at that. Oh my god. It's destroyed. I don't see anything here. I see rail shoes, but these are pretty beat. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're not following, you know what. I say Levi's always a decent pickup. Appreciate the subscription, Deb. Thank you so much. That Christmas music, yep, they got the Christmas music going right now. Get used to it. It's probably gonna be the next few weeks I come in here. It's probably Christmas music. Don't skip that nautical. I skip the Nautica all the time. Nautica's not any good. Doesn't resell very well. You can sell Nautica, but when you're paying, how much was it? $10 for Nautica will not sell. You're not gonna make any money. You found Nautica for like a couple dollars maybe, but not worth it for $10. Greasy. Appreciate you guys hopping into it. If you're not following, hit that follow button. Top left hand corner. I like the gray. Do you wash or press? No. I don't wash items unless they have stains or bad smells. Freaking love thrifting for resale. So good. Me too. Yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm at a thrift store. I'm looking for items to buy cheap and resell online for a profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. So if you're just hopping in and you're not following already, hit that follow button. We'll be going to a couple thrifts today. So if you're following, you'll get a notification as soon as I go live. Why don't you wash? I love thrifting. Just because, I don't wash. I don't take the time to wash everything. The only reason to wash something is if they have stains or bad smells. Typically when somebody buys a used item, they're going to wash it as soon as they get it. Anyway, top selling shirts. If you're one of the brands I sell on a regular basis, my eBay store is linked in my bio. Run, those aren't thrift prices. No, we come here all the time. If you guys haven't seen, I have these thrift videos over on my YouTube channel, so go check it out. I buy stuff all the time from thrift stores like this. I'm actually gonna scoop this one. This actually was at Goodwill. You can tell this is an Orvis shirt, but it's half off. It's blue tags are half off today, so I'm gonna scoop this one half off. It's like a outdoor shirt. It's worth picking up for $5. That's been here for a couple weeks. What's a good brand that always sells? Depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about, like, let's say jeans for me, AG jeans sell really well. Rock Revival jeans sell really well. Again, if you want to know the brands I pick up on a regular basis, my eBay store is linked in my bio. Christmas music, yep. I told them to put it on. I said, hey, please, everybody likes Christmas music. Turn it. No, I'm just kidding. They always play Christmas music this time of year in the store. Good morning, good morning. If you guys aren't following, make sure you hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. I'm hitting a couple thrifts today, so you get a notification as soon as I go live. It's another one of those John Bartlett shirts. What brands are you searching for right now? I'm just looking for brands that sell well online, that resell for a decent price. There's tons out there that I'm looking for. If it's your first time here, definitely go check out my YouTube channel. I have full live thrifts on my YouTube channel. Last week in this store was absolutely insane. I left with a full cart, but unfortunately it doesn't look like they restocked this week, so might not leave with as much, but that's okay. I love the resell. Me too. This is don't be fooled by this tag. This looks like a men's item, but it's actually a little boy's. You see how it says large 14 to 16? It means it's a boy's size. Don't pick it up unless you get it really cheap. But I'm not interested in selling the little kids' clothing. Polo Sport, like $4. I'm gonna pass. Probably could sell that for like 25, but I don't want to mess with it. Yeah, it is definitely some slim pickings today. So far we got 2 pairs of jeans and a pair of shoes, maybe pair of shoes. I haven't looked them up yet. I might pass on them, but maybe they restocked the women's section and they haven't restocked the men's section, so maybe we'll hit hard in the women's. If not, we're going to another store after this too, so hopefully that one's good. You just do clothing? No, I sell all kinds of stuff. But I primarily focus on clothing. In my area, clothing is like really, really good. So I'll go through and get a bunch of clothing all at once, list it all. This doesn't have any stains on it. You already know I'm picking it up. It's a Brooks Brothers solid white dress shirt. It looks good. I'll look it over one more time before I leave, but I get like 35 bucks for these all day. It's only 6 whole doll hairs. Love picking up solid white Brooks Brothers. How do you get paid from eBay? You get your funds directly deposited into your bank account now. There's no more, you can have them put to PayPal, but they have a thing called managed payments now. So basically what they do is they remit the money straight to your bank account, kind of like what every other service does. How do you get traffic to your store? You can do promoted listings, which means you promote your items at a little bit higher of a price. So you pay a little bit more when your item sells. Or you just make sure your item has good pictures, good description, good title, and it'll sell. Why does this look like a good shirt? Is that a good brand? Somebody tell me if that's a good brand. I can't look it up. I'm on my phone. Crown and Ivy? No. Polo and Chaps don't sell. They do sell, but I focus on the higher dollar stuff. So let me look this up really quick. Marty Cat? No. It looks good. I'm gonna throw it in the cart. I'll look it up afterwards. It's just your full-time job. Yeah, it's my full-time job. I used to be a mailman. Fun fact, I actually used to deliver to this Salvation Army that I'm in right now. I used to be a mailman for this Salvation Army, and now I'm thrifting at a Salvation Army while the mailman is getting their packages ready. 20 on Mercari. Okay, well, we'll throw that back. We'll throw that back. Not interested in a $20 shirt. There's another Brooks Brothers. $6. It's got a good color. It's a size large. I'd probably get good 25 for this pretty quick. It's a decent Brooks Brothers piece. It's a nice color. I'll pick it up. I'll decide at the end if I'm gonna scoop that or not. Appreciate everybody hanging out too. If you're not following, hit that follow button top left hand corner. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the chat. I'll try to answer as many as I can. Also, tap the screen, send some likes. Last week we got to 500,000 likes on this stream. Also, if you're following, you'll get a notification as soon as I hit my next store, because I'm going to be hitting a couple stores today. So definitely consider giving that follow. CK with 25, but not 20. See, this will probably sell pretty quick for 25. To be honest, I'm probably going to leave this. But yeah, 6 into 20 is a lot different than 6 into 25. I know it's only $5 more, but the margins are a little bit better. You got to think margins when you're doing stuff like this. So that $5 margin is a lot more percentage profit than 20 bucks would be. But to be honest, I'll probably end up leaving that. The white Brooks Brothers shirt, 100% a pickup, because that's a $6 into a $35. That means I'm going to make $20 after all fees, shipping, cost of goods. It's a good shirt. Yeah, it is a good shirt. The only reason I'm considering picking it up is because that's a good holiday shirt. So somebody who's looking for a nice shirt to wear on like their Christmas party or whatever, that would be a decent shirt for them to pick up. So that's why I'm kind of considering it right now. It's Columbia. I thought it was something else. Appreciate all those follows coming in. If you're new here, definitely go check out some of my videos. I got tons of videos here on TikTok going over exactly what I do. By the way, look at this. Last week, this whole rack was full. This week, it's empty. So clearly, they didn't do any restocks. This might be a pretty bad thrift trip just because of that. Is plus size women's good? Yes. In some brands, plus size women sells better than normal size women's items, like a lower size. Desperado leather. Why is that over here? It's random. Man, I got this like frog in my throat today. Can't get it out. Appreciate all those follows. Thank you so much. I used to do that until Goodwill got greedy. I haven't shopped in Goodwill in quite some time. I normally do Salvation Armies and I do red, white, and blue thrift, because Goodwills in my area haven't been that good. So You just do clothes? No, I do all kinds of stuff. But I focus mainly on clothes. Here's going to be of course they don't have a price tag on this, but here's a Peter Millar shirt. I'm going to pick this up. It has a small embroidery on the front, but it shouldn't hurt the value too much. Good brand to be on the lookout for. As long as this doesn't have any stains, which it looks good, it's a good brand. It'll sell for like 30, 35. I sell Peter Millar all the time. Polo Ralph Lauren. Let's pass on that. What state are you in? I'm in Florida. Florida. Is this a polo right here? Or no? Damn it. Thought this was going to be, I could just look at this and I thought based off the pattern it was going to be another Peter Millar. But nope. Are you in Tampa? I'm not in Tampa. I'm in the Clearwater area. Here's another Peter Millar. How much they want for it? $5.99. This one has a pretty big embroidery on the front and it's a size small. I'm going to throw it up. It's got some staining on the back too. I'm going to pass. Size small, a little bit harder to sell. It's $6 and it's got a big embroidery. So we're going to pass on that one. See, the difference between that one and this one is this is a size large. It's got a small embroidery. Also, it doesn't have any stains. So this is a way better pickup than that other one is. There's a FootJoy. It's a FootJoy, but it has a huge embroidery. Again, this is going to be a pass. If it didn't have a huge embroidery, I'd probably pick it up. But for $8, that embroidery is going to kill the value. Pink is nice for golfing. Yeah, it is. You ever wear any of the clothes? I have bought a couple things for myself, but really, I try not to buy anything for myself. Like right now I'm wearing Lululemon shorts that I picked up at Salvation Army, or not Salvation Army, Plato's Closet. But that's pretty much the only time I've ever bought something for myself. And I'll probably end up selling these after I get tired of them anyway. So I'll make all my money back. Basically, I'm wearing clothes for free at this point. Buy Chaps? Nope. Chaps doesn't have good resale value. If you look this up on eBay, Chaps Ralph Lauren size XL, $6. Even if it has the embroidery on the front, striped. I guarantee most sales are somewhere between the $10 and $15 mark. So paying $6, and they're free shipping. So paying $6 for something that's going to sell for $15 free shipping, you will literally make no money. If you want to make 50 cents, be my guest. But I'd rather use my $5 or $6 and invest in something that I'm going to make a lot more money on. Where do you sell? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. By the way, appreciate everybody coming in. We're at 2.8K viewers. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I'm going to be going live at a couple stores today. Also, tap the screen, send the likes. We hit 500,000 likes last week in this thrift, so I think we can do it again if everybody just taps that screen. This has to be a good brand. Galvin Green. I've never heard of it before, but just by the look of it, I think it's a good brand. Somebody tell me. Galvin Green. Great brand? I believe so too. Just by the feel. There's a couple things that's got this going for it. Quality. Whoops. It is a medium, yes, but just by the quality, it feels good. It's got a good pattern to it, and it's got that. We'll look it up afterwards, but I'm pretty sure that's probably gonna be a good one. I've never heard of that brand before. The cool thing about thrifting is you always find brands you've never heard of before, and you look them up. Sometimes you're surprised, and other times you're like, maybe I thought it was a good brand, but maybe it's not good enough for me. It's a golf brand, yeah. New shirts around $89. Well, that might be good because like Peter Millar shirts, polos, they retail for $89 as well. So if it's a great brand, it holds its value, it might sell for pretty close to that price. Good brand. Yeah, we'll look it up afterwards. I can't look it up because I'm on my phone. Normally what I would do is, for you guys, if you're not going to be live thrifting. If you're out thrifting, what you would do is you would stop and you would look that up on eBay and see what they're selling for. Pass on Callaway, 50 to 80, about 100. There we go. I figured it was a good one. Let's see what we got. This is a Tiger Woods polo. It doesn't have the Nike hit on it. I'll probably pass. Tiger Woods is good to pick up, but without that embroidery or any Nike sign on it, They normally are harder to sell. Where are you located? I am located in Florida, Tampa Bay area to be exact. By the way, appreciate everybody hopping in. Tap the screen, send some likes. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I'm gonna be going live a few times today. If you've ever wanted to watch a full live thrift, I have them all over my YouTube channel. So go subscribe to me over my YouTube channel. You can rewatch all of these lives if you miss any part of it. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, I have tons of videos here on TikTok going over exactly what I do, what brands I look for. I make a full-time living buying stuff from thrift stores and retail stores and reselling them online for a profit. So anybody in this chat can do that too. I'm no more special than anybody here. What store are you at? I'm at Salvation Army. Good old Salvos. Last week we found so much good stuff here. This week we're striking out. They didn't do a restock here, so kind of sucks. But it's okay. That video is up on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see what a real good day thrifting is here at the store, go watch it on YouTube. You make money doing live thrifts? I mean, I make money off subs, and I make money off of, I guess I could make money off gifts, but what I do is I redonate the gifts to other people. I'm telling you guys, every time I come to a thrift store, I find this brand in the women's section. Shout out Bearded Thrifter. I swear, every time. I don't know what it is. I swear Bearded just lays these everywhere. I swear. I don't know what it is. Why do they stick women within in the men's section? And it just reminds me of Bearded Thrifter every time. You think inventory is better on the weekend or weekdays? Yes, I do. Less people thrifting equals more stuff for resale. How much total have you made? This year, I don't know off the top of my head. Last year I sold, last year, by the way, I was part-time last year. I did 200,000, just under 200,000 in sales, and I made a 54K profit. So it was a really, really good year. How can I find you on eBay? My eBay store is linked in my bio. If you go to my link tree in my bio, it's one of my first links, I believe. It's pretty close to the top, would be my link tree. And my link tree would be my eBay store. By the way, look at these people. They come over here, they bring their carts, and they just leave them here when they don't find anything. So nice of them. What made you get into reselling? I was looking for a way to make not passive income, but extra income while I was doing a full-time job at the post office. And I went down a YouTube rabbit hole, and I came across a couple called Rally Roots over on YouTube. And from there, I fell in love with reselling. I just caught this out of the corner of my eye. This is Travis Matthew Polo. It's in pretty good condition. Does have a small stain right there, so I'm gonna pass. I wouldn't pick this up for $8, it'd be too much risk. But it's a great size, size 2XL. Just that grease stain, they're super hard to get out of these polos, so I'm gonna pass. But that would be an excellent brand. Those sell for like $35 really, really fast. Vintage Nike, grab that. Yeah, I saw it. I don't know. I don't sell much vintage, and that doesn't look like a very vintage Nike. It looks looks vintage, but it doesn't look very vintage. So I'm gonna pass on it. It's too plain. Dawn dish soap will take out the stain. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll try it. That's what we'll do. We'll try that Dawn dish soap theory. I'll grab it, and we'll throw some Dawn dish soap on it. And if it works, I'll let you guys know. If not, I'm gonna come after everybody that told. No, I'm just kidding. We'll give it a shot. It'll be video worthy if it works. So we'll scoop it. It's a very small stain right there on the front. So we'll throw it in the cart. This is the money rack, by the way. This is where they stick all the brands they think are worth a lot of money that aren't worth a lot of money. William Rast for $40. It's too much. Too much. Nothing. Let's see what we got. Carbon. Yeah. I don't like looking at that rack because there's never anything good. Oops. Just dropped a pair of shoes, my bad. What do you think about 1099K this year? I think if you make money, you should pay taxes. That's what I think. But you should try to find ways to limit your tax liability. Appreciate the sub stars. Oops, sorry. Appreciate all the follows that are coming. 3.7K people in here. If you're not following, hit that follow button top left hand corner. I'm gonna be hitting a couple stores, buying stuff cheap, reselling online for a profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. If you're following, you'll get a notification as soon as I hit my next store. Everybody tap the screen. So if we got 3.7K people in here, we should hit 50K likes in like 2 seconds. If everybody just taps that screen. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're new here too, go watch some of my videos. I have tons of videos here on TikTok. You can literally go through and binge watch a bunch of stuff and figure out exactly what I do, and if you'd be interested in this. And then I do lives every night at 9:30 Eastern at night. So if you want to come there and ask me some questions, that's the perfect time. During the live thrifts, it's a little hard to get back to chat. What brands do you look for the most? All the brands that I look for on a consistent basis, they're linked. If you go to my eBay store, which is linked in my bio, you'll see all the brands I'm picking up and reselling. You can also look at my sales too from there. So feel free to go to my eBay store. It's linked in my bio. Are you in the Tampa area? Yeah, I'm in the Tampa area. You know why I think we have so many people in chat today? I think it's the Christmas music. It's got to be the Christmas music, right? Everybody just hears the Christmas music and they're like, let's stay for a while. Let's at least hear one Christmas song. I hate Christmas music. We got a Grinch, everybody. There's always one Grinch in the chat. I hate Christmas music. Christmas music is horrible. It sucks. Max, get over here, Max. Favorite shorts brands? Oh, if I find Lululemon shorts, all day, every day. Love it. Not one, there's two of us. Oh, there's two Grinches? I thought there was only one. Damn. I will say it's a little too early for Christmas music in my opinion, but hey, you gotta listen to what the thrift store has on, right? It's Under Armour. No, it's not. Holy shit, you sound just like him. I'm pretty good at impersonations, I must say. It's very, very, very good. I annoy my wife all the time with them. Get some headphones. Why do I need headphones? Oh, so you can't hear the Christmas music? Nah, I don't care. I do have headphones. I got Apple AirPods, but it's whenever you wear AirPods when you're like doing lives, it makes the lives sound really weird. I'd rather have like the normal sound. You go thrifting daily. I go 2 times a week, and I do it live here on TikTok. I do it on Tuesdays and I do it on Fridays. I also have all my live thrifts over on my YouTube channel, which is K-Way Shop as well. So go watch them on YouTube. If you missed any part of this one, I'm going to put it onto my YouTube channel after I'm done doing the live thrift later tonight. So feel free to go rewatch this over on YouTube. This isn't the best live, I must say. I haven't really found anything too crazy. Why Tuesdays and Fridays? I've done this for a while, and I figured those are the best days for me to go. That's where I find the most amount of stuff. I come to Salvation Army on Tuesdays because on Wednesdays they do half off. So what I do is I come here day before everything goes half off and I pick it all up. I might pay up a little bit more for it, but I'm able to get all the good stuff before it goes half off. Obviously they need a restock here, because if they do a half off sale tomorrow, they're not going to sell that much because there's not that much on the shelves. Show us what you found. I'll show at the end. We have a couple things, like right off the bat, Travis Matthew picked this up. And then this is a new brand, Galvin Green. Really nice shirt. I'm gonna look that up at the end. I've never found that brand before, but I can just tell it looks like it's gonna be a good one. Just by the feel of it, the tag, it's got a lot going for it. What day is half off? Wednesdays are half off here at my Salvation Army. It's probably I'm pretty sure most Salvation Army's half off day is Wednesday, and then they rotate the color tags throughout the week. So today, blue tags are half off. So if I find anything with a blue tag, is going to be half off. I think I have like 1 or 2 items in my cart that's blue tags. Are you in Massachusetts? No, I'm in Florida. I'm wearing shorts. There's no way I could be living in Massachusetts right now. Not with these shorts on. Shout out to everybody who's nice and cold right now. Do me a favor, everybody who's in chat right now, leave it down in the comments. Where are you living right now? Where are you located? Leave it in the comments. What state, what country, where are you guys at? Oklahoma, Texas, Rhode Island. Shout out Rhode Island. Sweden. See, we got some overseas people. Sweden, nice. Illinois. I love adding that S at the end. I know it makes you guys mad. You just got to throw that S in the end. Washington State, Dallas, Texas. Texas. We always have a lot of people in Texas. Probably because it's like a huge state. Everybody's always from Texas. Florida, Wisconsin, Philadelphia, Ontario. There we go. It's snowing. It ain't snowing here, that's for sure. It's nice and sunny outside. Beautiful day outside here in Florida. I think it's like 70 something degrees outside. It's beautiful. Arizona, Cincinnati. Snowing here in Minnesota. Oh yeah, go Vikings, by the way. You guys are killing it. The Vikings are doing work right now. Weather is the worst, yeah. Calgary. I know I'm in Tampa Bay. Let's go. Got another fellow Tampa native. Man, this is gonna be a horror. Look at this. They haven't even stopped. It's so dry. All right, let's go to the other side of the ramp. Ireland. Hey, I'm Irish, so that's good. That's good. We got some Ireland in the chat. Oh. Might have to skip this pants section. It's looking really bad. Pair of Brooks Brothers pants right there, but I don't pick up Brooks Brothers pants. They used to sell well. They don't sell well anymore. What's happening? I'm at a thrift store. I'm buying stuff to resell online for a profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. So if you're interested in more content like this, feel free to give a follow. I'm gonna be hitting a couple thrift stores today, so if you're following, you'll get a notification as soon as I go live. Palm Harbor, nice. You're pretty close. Fun fact: I was just in Palm Harbor last week when I went to the Plato's Closet in Palm Harbor. Thrifted it last week. Do you wash or dry clean the clothes only if they have stains or bad smells? Otherwise, I sell them as is. Most people that buy used clothing online are gonna wash them anyway. So I need like a really good hit right now because this is horrible. Like, I got a decent sized cart, but opposed to last week, like last week I killed it here. What are you? Nike Golf? Too expensive though. $8 for Nike Golf is just too expensive. That'd be a half off day purchase right there. Hello, I'm new. What's up? Appreciate all the new people coming in, the new followers. I don't know how many followers am I at now. 28.9K. Let's get to 29K in followers really quick. Everybody who's here who's not following already, hit that follow button top left hand corner. Let's get to 29K followers. Almost 30K. That's pretty crazy. And if you're interested in more of these live thrifts, by the way, they're over on my YouTube channel, so you can rewatch the entire live thrift over on YouTube. What do you feel about the Trinity Goodwill? I haven't been to the Trinity Goodwill in, I think I've only been there one time, so I can't really give you a good opinion on it. Where do you resell them? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook. All right, we're making our way over to the women's section because the men's is done. We hit all the men's. 29K, let's go. Appreciate everybody for hitting that follow. All right, let's go for 30K now. Let's go for 30K. Calvin Green shirts run about 90 to 109. They're high-tech golf wear. Let's go. Well, I got one in my cart. Appreciate you looking those up. Go for 100 online. Nice. If you guys remember the video I put out just the other day of finding those Allen Edmonds, they were right here. This is where I found them at. This is like a new shoe rack they have. What do they got down there? Got a pair of 270s for $50. It's kind of crazy. Got a pair of Uggs up there. Got some boots. Let's see what the other side looks like. Check out those boots. What do you sell the Galvin shirt for? I have no clue. I got to look it up still. People are telling me it's a good seller, so we'll look it up after. What do they want for those Ariat? They got a pair of Ariat boots in there, it looks like. Can't see the price. I don't see anything I'd want to scoop. That's like the extra high price section. Appreciate the substars. Bold North. What's good? If you guys aren't following Bold North, go give him a follow. He'll be up in the top right hand corner. Appreciate all those follows coming in too. All right, let's hit the women's section. Let's see if they restock the women's section. If they didn't restock the jeans and we don't find anything, we might have to leave the store like quickly because this is not looking good. There we go. Okay, they did restock. This is a pair of Miss Me's, size 28 for $8. There's that back hit on them, looking to be in really good condition. I normally get about $35 for Miss Me jeans, so pretty good. This is actually decently priced too. Normally they price up Miss Me's pretty high, so we'll scoop those. All right, I guess we'll stay. The thrift gods have spoken. They said stay a while. Great deal, yeah. Normally I find Miss Me's in my area is always priced up, but luckily those were not. Oh, we gotta pick these up. Somebody dropped these. These are Old Navy. I was hoping those were gonna be a really good brand. Have you shopped Goodwill online? No. I looked at the store when they first made it, and they're pricing up stuff up way too high. Here's Citizens of Humanity, but I don't pick up women's Citizens of Humanity, especially when they're super small sizes. And this one has a lot of, see this right here? You can see it's got a lot of pulling in the crotch area. That's a no-go. You want to make sure you leave those behind. Do not pick those up. They will not sell. People still buy Miss Me's, yep. I sell Miss Me's on Facebook Marketplace like super fast. They're a good brand to stick on Facebook. They get a lot of hits. They also sell really well on Mercari, or not Mercari, but Poshmark. You ever do plus? Yeah, I'll pick up plus size stuff. They kind of mix it in here, so it's not like there is a jean plus size section. It's in the back of the store. Thought those might have been Miss Me's too. But I normally just go through this section and pick up everything that's got a decent brand on it. Nine West jeans are good quality. Yes, they might be good quality, but they don't resell well. So all you people that say I'm stealing from the poor and I'm taking all the good stuff, clearly I'm not. I'm leaving back some good quality pieces. They just don't have any resale value. I pass by a lot of brands that have really good quality. VKE, I don't pick up VKE women's, especially when they're like $8 or $9. It's not worth my time. Same with Can. I don't pick up Can either. Soft Surroundings has been here for 2 weeks now. Stealing from the poor, LMAO, yep. Stealing from the poor, even though I just skipped over like 300 pairs of jeans, but I'm stealing them all. I'm a sucker for Nike SB pants. Nice. I haven't found a pair of Nike SB pants in a very long time. Man, it's so dry here. I wish it looks like they're about to do a restock, but I'm not going to hang around and wait for them to restock the men's section. They're over there cleaning it up right now, and I think they're going to restock it throughout the day, but I'm not going to hang around for that. Do 7 jeans still sell? 7 for All Mankind do, if you get the right styles, and women's. And men's, they sell really well. But 7s, I don't pick up 7s. Appreciate you guys hanging out too. If you're not following, hit that follow button. Let's get to 100K likes really quick before I leave this store. I'll go over everything in my cart, by the way, too, as soon as we're done hitting the women's jeans section. And then we're going to go to another store after this, so don't feel bad if you missed this one. We will be hitting another store a little later on. It takes me about 20-25 minutes to drive to the other store from here. You check vintage Levi's? Yeah, I got a pair of vintage Levi's in the bottom of my cart right now. They're a pair of men's made in the USA vintage Levi's. Here's a pair of 7 for All Mankind, but they are not dojo, so I will pass. I only really try to pick up women's dojo 7 for All Mankind. There's another pair of 7 for All Mankind, but they're not dojos again. It'll be a pass. It'll be a pass for me. Actually, shout out Jen. We were just talking about this brand yesterday in my live. These are a pair of men's cinch jeans, I believe. Are they men's? They are. They're a little bit of a lower size, but I love cinch jeans because they have this huge inseam. I normally get like right around $40 for these, so I'm gonna pick these up. Cinch jeans, C-I-N-C-H. Yeah, cinch does pretty good. I don't find it too often. I was just talking about this brand last night on my live too. Pretty crazy. Pair of women's Joe's jeans. I don't pick up women's Joe's. They just don't sell very well. I do pick up men's Joe's jeans all the time though. Can flares that sell for good money. They do, but I've had trouble selling can. Obviously, I mean, I don't pick up the same brands that everybody else picks up, so something that I might pass on might be a brand that sells really well for you. So I know a lot of people that pass on Tommy Bahama, and they say it doesn't sell for them, and I pick up Tommy Bahama all the time, and it sells for me. So, yeah, if it sells well for you, pick it up. SB Black Label. Passing on George jeans. Oh yeah, you already know. They're passed up. 76K likes. Keep tapping that screen. Let's get to 100K really quick, and then we'll go over my what I got in my cart. I'll probably skip out on the rest of the thrift store for now because it's not that good. I think I'm spoiled now that I've been going to red, white, and blue, and I've been finding so much stuff. It's like when I come to a store like this and I only get like half a cart, I'm like, man, it feels like a wasted day. Where normally I'd be like, man, this is awesome. Found so much great stuff, but it's just I'm spoiled now. Red, white, and blue has spoiled me. Save your battery for the next store. Yeah, I'm at like 75% battery, so we'll save it. And I'll charge my phone on the way to the next store too. Appreciate the Substars Bold North. Let's go. Always like hearing that sound. Hey, appreciate the Bold North. And appreciate the new subscribers too. Those of you that subscribe during the live, I'll make sure I give you a follow. We're going to be doing a giveaway again on Friday for subscribers. So if you're subscribed, you'll be entered in that giveaway. We've already given away like $200 worth of North Face jackets. And we gave away last week 3 Robert Graham shirts, a Lululemon women's jacket, and a Bugatti men's shirt. So brand new with tags. So last week was pretty cool. This Friday we'll do the same thing. If you're subscribed, you'll be entered into the giveaway, and I'll probably give away some like $200 worth of value or something like that. Nordstrom Rack sales coming up. I have no clue. I hope so. All right, let's go over everything I picked up, and then we'll head off. Let me flip this camera really quick. That way you guys can not stare at the back of those jeans. All right, let me do this over here. All right, first pair, we're gonna go over cinch jeans, $8. But like I said, these cinch jeans always have a massive inseam, and that's what helps them sell. Like, look at that. It's like all the way to the ground, which is pretty insane. So pick up cinch jeans. They do really well. 30 to, let's say 30 to 40 is where you should be able to sell those for. And we have a pair of women's Miss Me jeans. Size, you just appreciate you. Thank you. Size 28, $8. Good distressing on the front. Should be able to get like $35 for these pretty quick. There's that back hit right there. See the difference between the Miss Me's and then the cinch jeans? See how much longer the cinch jeans are? This probably has like a 34-inch inseam. The cinch jeans have a 38-inch inseam. All right, we're gonna give this a shot. This is Travis Matthews, a great size 2XL. It's $8. You see there has a small little oil stain on the front. We're gonna try to get that out. Chat says Dawn dish soap will get that out, so we're gonna try it. But should be able to get $35 for this if I get that stain out. All right, chat, if you wanna look this up again, you can. I've never picked up this brand before. but just by the look, the feel, and the quality, it looks like it's a good brand. I've never found this brand before. I'm not capping. Never found it before. $6. I'm assuming this is at least a $50 polo, just based off of what I've picked up before and what I look for in polos. Just everything about this screams quality. Even like the little jet, red, white, and blue jet on the front, it just screams quality. I haven't looked it up. I'm gonna look it up after live, but if it is, I'm gonna make a video about this because I've never found this brand before. Where do you sell these? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. This is a Peter Millar. It's got a small embroidery on the front. $99. Nice. See, I told you guys. Trust me, I've never found this brand before. And the fact that I can just look at that tag and say, okay, that looks quality. Then look at the print and say it looks quality. And then look at all the details. I just had a feeling. I had a weird feeling. Peter Millar, nice embroidery on the front. Or not nice embroidery. It does have a small embroidery on the front, but that shouldn't hurt the value too much. I should still be able to get like 25 to 35 for this. Anywhere from 70 to 100. Let's go. That makes this thrift trip worth it. Brooks Brothers. I'm still deciding whether I'm going to pick this up. It's a really nice pattern. Perfect for the holidays. It's a decent size, but this is like a $25 sale, and I don't really like messing around too much with $25-ish sales. Like the Peter Millar, I know will sell for 25. This might sit for 25, so I might actually pass on it. I think I'm gonna pick it up actually. I'm gonna see how fast I can get this to sell and where I can sell it at. We're gonna pick it up. We're gonna give it a shot. This is a Brooks Brothers item that I pick up all the time. This is a solid white dress shirt. I'm gonna look it over really quick afterwards and make sure it has 0 stains on it. If this is stain free, this is a $35 shirt all day long. Do not pass on Brooks Brothers solid white dress shirts. They sell very, very well. Appreciate everybody following right now too. Let's get to 100K likes really quick. Tap, tap, tap that screen. What state are you located? I'm in Florida. All right, this is an Orvis shirt. I never would pay $10 for this shirt, but blue tags are half off. So this is just like a safari shirt. Again, I'm gonna look it over for stains. It looks pretty good from what I can see in the light right here. There's a little fluff on it, so that's not a stain. This will probably sell for like 25 to 35. Perfect time of the year to pick these up. There's a lot of people out hunting and fishing, and this is a perfect shirt for them. So pick that up, easy peasy. He's in Florida, yeah, I'm in Florida, Tampa Bay area. All right, this is a brand a lot of people pass, but I pick up all the time, and it sells super fast. It's TK Axle. These sell on Mercari and Facebook super well. I'm paying $8 for this, and decent size, it's size 36. It's just a normal pair of jeans, but I'm gonna list these for 35, and I guarantee they sell within like a week or two. So TK Axle, pick them up if you're not picking them up yet. And then last item is a pair of, let me flip this over first. Pair of Levi's, but these are vintage Levi's. So appreciate the 100K likes, by the way. These are a pair of vintage Levi's. The way I can tell they're vintage, for one, you're looking for this little tag right here. And if you flip the tag outwards, you can see it says made in the USA. That means it's vintage. $8. I normally get like 35 for these. Nothing too crazy. They are 505, so that's a little bit better. The zipper works perfect. So there's a little bit of staining on the front, but that's okay. I'm gonna wash them and try to get a little bit of that out. But to be honest, with vintage Levi's, people buy them with stains all the time. They don't really care because they're vintage. They're looking for that vintage look. And then last up, I gotta look these up. These are a pair of Echo men's shoes. These actually sell decently well if you get the right ones. I'm gonna look up the model and see if these are good. These are basically in brand new condition. Look at that. Look at the tread. Like, it looks like it has never been used before. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna look these up. If they're worth it, I'll pick them up. If not, I'm gonna leave them behind. But Echo normally sells pretty decently well, so we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see. What do the other tags say? If not made in the USA, they'll say made in Mexico, made in Ecuador, places like that. But the made in USA ones mean they're vintage. What store are you at? I'm in Salvation Army. All right. I am gonna head off. If you're not following, hit that follow button. You'll get a notification as soon as I hit my next store. So I'm gonna check out here, and it's gonna take me like 20-25 minutes to drive to the next store, and then I'll fire up another live. If that store's bad, we'll go to a third location. Normally I only go to 2, but today I was only in here for 50 minutes because it wasn't that good. So definitely give me a follow, and then catch me on my next live. I should be live again in like the next 30 minutes. So peace.